no. Welcome. I forgot to load up the game here. So, actually, what I've been wanting to do right now is, hold on. I want to show you a clip of Genshin because we couldn't finish the last part of Genshin due to I don't know, internet reasons. So what I'm gonna do now, hold on, is that I'm just gonna show you the rest of the clip. So I hate having like one screen. So it's only like for 2 minutes. I was gonna like show you guys this before, but then I kept like forgetting and whatever stuff. So excuse me. Yeah, this is the TCG story event. So just letting you guys know.
Him seems to be feeling better. Paimon even saw him crack a smile when he was playing just now.
It always takes time to heal from pain from the past, but I think this is a good start for his road to recovery.
Yeah, it was a good thing that Kirara kept track of that package, even when they were unable to deliver it.
When my boss asked me to take care of it, I had a feeling that it must somehow be delivered. I couldn't just
Sorry
let
if
it be
it's like I
abandoned.
don't know, kind of
Would you
laggy.
say that was your yokai intuition
I
kicking
guess
in?
that's how it was recorded.
Maybe, I'm not sure. I guess I just didn't want to let the sender's sentiment go to waste like that. Anyway, I think this is where we'll say goodbye.
Oh, are you going back to Fontaine now?
That's right. Who would have guessed that I'd still get such a quality story after the tournament had finished? It's going to take me a few days just to draft the articles alone. Oh, by the way, I still haven't had the chance to interview you two all this time.
Yeah, we'll reach
After
each
all
other
that we've
soon.
witnessed on this journey together, do you have anything you'd like to say?
We made a lot of new friends.
Yeah, you could say the best thing we got out of this adventure was the new friends we made.
I understand. I'll be sure to work your comments into my exclusive news piece. Just be sure to buy a copy of the Steambird when you visit Fontaine. And I should get ready to head back to Inazuma. I still have to report everything to my boss.
Alright, take care.
Will do. I'm sure we'll all see each other again soon. And maybe we'll play Genius Invocation TCG if we have the chance.
Yep. Yeah, yeah, that's it. I don't know. I thought you guys would kind of like want to see it or whatever. So, okay, how do I go back? Oh, back to do this. Okay, and then close out of this. Okay. So last time on Necropara, we what did? Oh goodness. So apparently, we were told that Chocolate and Vanilla had to renew their bells, so they're gone for a while we kind of keep in touch with the store with the other cat girls. And Coconut said that she wants to learn something new and be very helpful for us, for like the cooking and whatever. And well, we try to reassure her because she's been feeling kind of not herself lately. We told her that she could be herself around us and whatever not, so just gonna put her. So yes. Let me get that up here, and then we'll start. And now we're back to, I guess we took a break, and now we're back to playing. Load the game. Okay, now just loosen up. Deep breaths. Puff, puff. Relax. Slowly and gently. Crack. Slap. I did it. I did it. Look, look. There's no eggshells in it. I was able to crack an egg so cleanly. Hell yeah. She strikes a victorious pose, like she was a soccer player who just scored. It was just her nerves and shaky hands that were making it hard for her. Although it's pretty amazing how she puts effort into every little thing she does. In any case, definitely she, she definitely made progress. So I'll celebrate with her. Now I can do the dishes, clean up, and change the receipt paper. Goodness, there was something in my throat. Cat on my throat or something. And change the receipt paper rolls without a hitch. This is all thanks to you, Oni-chan. Ah! Sorry, I mean Kazu-sama. San. Coconut looks at me apologetically, eyes turned up. Just seeing her react like that makes me chuckle. I don't mind if you call me Oni-chan though. Just don't make it. You know what? This is gonna be kind of weird later on, so. Really? You don't mind? I'm, you know, kind of big and not that cute. You really don't mind if I call you Oni-chan? Oni-chan? I just told you that I think you should act. That I think of you as a cute little sister, didn't I? If that's what you want to call, if that's what you want to call me, then I don't mind at all. Kashu-san, did you know whenever I look at Sugiri-sama, I get so envious thinking how nice it would be to have a big brother. That's why I was happy when you said that you could consider us brother and sister. And I'm a bit of a bigger catgirl, so I mean, her species are pretty big cats, indoor cats. I forget what the breed is called, but they're rich, huge. So I never thought you see me as a little sister, Oni-chan. I pat her on the head some more. Still, you're shorter than me, right? Besides, big or small, you're still really cute. I've only had Sagiri as a sister until now. Up until now. What do you mean up until now? Huh? What? Well, you're not. Or she's not your sister, or what? But I'm happy to hear that you want me as your older brother. Oni-chan. Okay then. I'll start calling you Oni-chan, okay? Oni-chan, Oni-chan. My Oni-chan. Her smile was a mixture of bashful and mischievousness. She repeats the words over and over like they were some sort of magical happiness spell. Huh? That's kind of a weird wording to say. There was such a huge difference between how she had forced herself to act and how she's behaving now. I end up chuckling some more. You're so cute, Coconut. Really? Really, really? I'm so happy to hear that from you, Oni-chan. Her ears flop about as she smiles. I don't know, can you see my cursor? Yes, you can. Okay. So now you can see when I fire it at whatever. Oops. This is straightforward. Honestly, reminds me of Chocola. Was Coconut always this adorable? She's way cuter now than when she's trying to keep up with her act before. Oh, it's already past 11. I looked up at the clock to see it was past 11:30 p.m. It gotten late all of a sudden. It's pretty late. Wanna stay over? Chocolate and Vanilla's better are free anyway. Is it okay? Are you sure? Sweet. I get to sleep over at Oni-chan's place. Yeah. Alright, it's late. So go take a bath now. I'll get everything ready for you to stay over. Okay. Thanks a lot, Oni-chan. Nice, Alma. This little sister of yours has called to receive your words of affection. Oh, my beloved little sister, what's up? Blah. Call me beloved all of a sudden? You seem to be out of my blood lately. Like some good. Oh, Vanilla, could you hand me a bath towel? I need to wipe up this nosebleed. I hear Vanilla reply, okay, on the other end. You okay? She's not okay. She's not okay. None of this is okay. Sorry, I was just teasing you a bit. I wanted to let you know about Chocola and Vanilla's progress. It seems that returning tomorrow will be impossible. It shouldn't be much longer than 1 week at most, but it may end up coming back without bells. Okay, I'll leave everything up to you. So they're failing. Great. We'll do our best. Anyway, I'll keep you updated. I love you dearly, Miss Alma. A week at most, huh? I'm really glad Sagiri and Mom went for me instead. I'll pretend I didn't hear Chocolate screaming in agony. When it comes to catgirls, Sagiri knows far more than I do. A call from home. Sagiri gently uses her cell phone to call, and Mom is with her in Chocolate and Vanilla, which means that if this is a call from home, then... Yo, Katsu! Nuts is over there, right? Just checking up on that dolt. I'm, I'm sure she's causing ya all kinds of trouble, but nothing bad, right? Yeah, she's at my place. There's no issue either, really. We're fine. Oh, well, if she isn't getting into any trouble, that's good. Well, she needs the phone or something if she's gonna stay over. Sheesh. I should have called about her earlier. My bad. Sorry. Coconut is in the bath right now. She's sleeping over since it got pretty late all of a sudden. I'll bring her back tomorrow morning, though. Ugh, that cat girl. She just causing... She just keeps causing trouble for all of us. You are such a wonderful big sister for them to have. Always looking out for them and all. My dog is barking in space. If you don't keep tabs on them, I won't hear the end of it from Sagiri. As long as she's safe, that's fine. We'll figure out the rest later. You have a deal with quite a lot of your own, huh, Azuki? Even though she really looks out for everyone, she could be pretty sarcastic. I guess that's what made it hard for her to show that she really does care about Coconut. Looks like both people and cat girls can give out mixed signals, huh? Wow, Oni-chan, I'm done in the bath. Great. I hope you didn't have any trouble getting the water going. Coconut? Why are you wearing my shirt? Amazing. She's completely naked, except for my white dress shirt. She probably pulled it out of the laundry machine. I guess Coconut and Vanilla's clothes wouldn't fit her at all, though. You think? Good lord. It feels like this is something I really shouldn't be saying, but if she's okay with it, I guess it's fine. She's wearing underwear. Well, okay, I guess that's alright, I guess. Well, I should just give her a new shirt. Yeah. I nod as I come to a solution. You haven't dried off your hair off, have you? It's still all wet. It doesn't dry that easily when it's this long, so I always just have to leave it like this. Sagiri always dries it off for me, though. It's such a hassle for me to do it myself, though. She tries to play it off with a smirk. Oh, alright, fine, come over here. What? Guys, you're not supposed to look at the feet. No feet, no feet, no feet. No, 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 no feet, no feet. No feet, no toes, no toes. I got censored to toes because of you horny bastards. I got censored to toes. Alright, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's fine. Oh, oh, someone's calling me. I'll be right back with this. Alright, I'm back. I had a quick phone call. Hello, Midnight Rose. Time for a Ray's daily reminder that they are a Giga Chad. Nice. Thank you. Also, I need to remove the TTS sound because I don't have that installed yet. And then once I get that figured out, I'll put it back up. I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, this feels great. You're being so gentle for me, John. If it starts to get too hot, just let me know, okay? Oh, we're using a blow dryer, a hair dryer for her. Although my hair is also kind of like hers because it's really thick and long, and it doesn't really dry very quickly. So, I mean, sometimes it will, mostly in the summertime because it's just so warm out. But when it's like winter and whatever, it doesn't. Wait. Okay, I'm totally alright. I try to make sure that the hot air doesn't hit Coconut in the face. I make sure to move it around. I make sure to move it around a lot so that it doesn't burn her anywhere. Oh, neat, John. You're pretty good at this, huh? I used to blow dry Sagiri's hair when we were kids, but now I do it for chocolate and vanilla. I see. So that's where all of your experience comes from. Are you really okay with spoiling me so much, though? You're probably all tired from work and stuff. Don't be silly. This is Susan. Right? Nothing. Just, taking care of a cat girl, making sure she's all ready for bed. That's all. I wouldn't consider this as spoiling you at all. I'm just doing this for you because you want to. You've been helping me out at the shop too, right? So this isn't spoiling for you or anything. I'm just showing my gratitude. Okay. I'll help out at the cafe simply because I want to, though. I mean, you're my family, and I'm your little sister, right, Oni-chan? Exactly. Like it's supposed to be. Exactly. Right. Right? No matter how many times you say it, it always makes me so happy. I'll be more. I'll be more than happy to say it many times as you like. Okay, please say it over and over again. As you wish. What is this, like the Princess Bride? It's like, as you wish. As you wish. When it's like, because the main guy says that to the girl that he loves. As you wish. Like, every response. It was like, okay. In the Princess Bride, so. We continue to engage in light banter as I dry the ends of her hair. You're supposed to dry at the base first, and then it will slowly dry off like that, but whatever. Ah, your tail isn't dry yet either. Might as well dry it too. Yeah. Oni-chan, my tail is sensitive. Please be gentle with it. My bad. This is the first time I dry a tail as fluffy as yours, so I'm not sure how gentle it should be. I'll be a bit softer with this. Yeah. So just let me know when you're alright. I moved the hairdryer further away and softly followed the contour of her tail. You should put it on low for that, but whatever. Hairdryer on low. Yeah, this is much better than earlier. It feels so good, and it kind of tickles, but in a good way. I'm trying to control myself, but oh god, these noises! Yeah, what's going on? This feels so different than when Sigiri touched my tail. Oni-chan, your fingers are like sending jolts throughout my body. Jolts? Should I just stop then? I'm just brushing your tail. I'm fine. I can take it. Please, just keep. I'm just doing what it says, okay? I'm not doing anything else. Okay, tail's all dry. You okay, Coconut? I think you probably did. I'm fine. I just got out of the bath and now look at me. I'm just so sweaty and wet all over. Coconut takes a few deep breaths and tries to compose herself. I need to learn about drying tails. I nod to myself. Thanks again, Oni-chan. It's been so long since I had someone care for me like this. I'm really happy. I'll be more happy to do it anytime as long as you're okay with it. So try not to try so hard, okay, Coconut? Try not to. Try not to try so hard. That sure sounds funny. It is. It is weird. You're right. I should learn my grammar. Let's just try. Let's just say I'm rooting for you two, okay? Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Oni-chan. I pat her soft and fluffy tail. And we nod to each other, smiling on our faces. Uh, mm, uh, uh, oh, I'm sorry. I'm yawning. Ah. I look at the clock only to see that it's now past midnight. She had, she, she'd have normally been long asleep, but by now, according to Sagiri's daily routine, it's gotten really late, hasn't it? I already changed Choco and Vanilla's bed sheets, and tomorrow's a day off, so have a nice sleep, okay? Thanks for doing all this, Oni-chan. I'll take up your offer then. Good night. Yeah, good night. Oni-chan? Coconut turns around to face me, with her gaze pointed at the floor, and she starts to bitch. What's wrong? Um, you know, Oni-chan, She hesitates for a moment. After she looks like she summoned a bit of courage, she takes a step forward towards me. Hey, that's a couple more steps. That's not one step, that's a few steps. Oni-chan, thank you for everything you've done for me today. You praised me a lot after that incident with Nope. Which is a catgirl. That's the catgirl's name, not anything else. Okay. And you said so many wonderful things to me today. I'm really such a lucky catgirl. She takes my hand and gives it a bit of a squeeze. Just as a cat would, she nuzzles her cheek against it. I'm gonna do my best. I won't keep hesitating. I won't lose my way anymore. I promise. Coconut. That's all I wanted to say. Good night, Oni-chan. Sweet dreams. Yeah, I gave Coconut like an ala voice, so, or ASMR voice. I promise. Huh? The smell of coconut was fresh out of the bath. Her soft skin and her warm touch. The combination takes me by surprise, and my face flushes red. Well, Coconut is pretty cute. What am I doing? Thinking of Coconut in that way? Dude, my guy. You did the same thing with chocolate and vanilla, and that. Where did that end up in volume 1? Now we're on volume 2, and now you're like this again with different cat girls in the same family. I'm almost her older brother. You're the same way with chocolate and vanilla, but guess what? I slap myself lightly for having entertained the thought of even a moment. Alright, I should take a bath and get to bed. I said it out loud to myself. As I muttered to myself, I head over to the bath. And last time we tried to take a bath, and Choco and Vanilla were there, they just took off their clothes and be like, you know what, let's take a bath all together. And then we ended up in bed naked. This guy is messed up! Because Coconut came by, I hadn't felt the slightest bit lonely tonight. My dude. You, John, second, please. I'm so happy. She's talking in her sleep. Coconut is. That's all. Oh, we cleared chapter 2. Hooray! At least nothing too weird happened. It's kind of weird. But you know what? It's not too weird than what we saw in Volume 1. But I'm afraid later on we're going to see something more weird. We'll still continue. The laundry and cleaning has been done to perfection. Cinnamon, maple, verify, if you please. Amazing. You really made progress, Nachan. Nachan? Is that how you say Nachan? I don't know. Not a single cup or plate or teaspoon is broken. She's like more of a shy voice. And then hers is like a little kind of fancy voice. I'm not sure if we should be praising her so much for something like that. Although you do seem much more capable than you are a few days ago. Just making sure my mic is still on. I'm so glad Nachan is feeling better. It's because she's a kitten at heart. Hush will help her improve her strength. How's that? How's that? Asked you. Even I can manage it with a little effort. And then hers is kind of like a tomboyish, tsundere kind of voice. Oh, whoa, that's awesome. Looks like you're finally at the top of the bottom. Keep it up. Did you hear how Nichan? As if you praised me. She's praised me. Hey, that's great. Your special training paid off. I won't worry about Azuki's attitude. I'm just glad that Coconut is happy. Look at that happy face. Nichan? Oh, wait. Are you guys into that Mr. Brother roleplay stuff? That's a little weird. Oh, trust me, Sagiri is. No, there's nothing wrong with that. You shouldn't gossip about others' tastes, you know? Cause you might use it as blackmail. Oh no, the cafe just opened. Our cinnamon's already drawing. I'm telling you right now, it's nothing like what you're thinking, alright? Yeah. I'm the one who just wants to call him that anyways. I wanted to stop pretending to be something I'm not. Right, Oni-chan? I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but it seems like something happened the other day. Well, this is more. Well, it's more like you, Coconut. So, I think it's for the best. As one of her older sisters, I'm so glad that Nachan is growing up. Nothing, nothing good comes out of pretending there's something you're not. Maple and Cinnamon seem to agree. They're family after all. And I am reminded of that again. Hey, Kazu. Hmm? Oh, what's up, Azuki? I'm glad you got nuts to stop being such a wishy-washy cat girl. Not just, not just a bit simple. But don't give her too much special treatment, okay? Special treatment? You know, you've been going easy on her as much as you can. No matter what you think, she's still just a little cat girl, so don't get too close to her. She softly hits my chest. But we're family. We can't help but be close. That's not what I mean, you know. Oh, you're not jealous, are you, Azuki? Jealous that only John and I have gotten so close? Who would be jealous of that, you dummy? Don't let things get to your head, you useless cat girl. I am an adult now. Do you think I'll get all riled up by that? I guess your ego grown so massive as your body. My body, that, my body has nothing to do with this. Maybe you should be a little more modest, considering what your figure's like. You mollycat! You wanna go? Can't! I knew that you didn't. I can't read. I knew that get you going. If you want to fight so bad, then let's go. Well, she may have grown up a bit, but she's still Coconut. They definitely are Miyuki sisters. And that's how it ends, I guess. Some things just don't change. Yep, it's called habits. I'm protecting my cat's tendon. All I want to do is tap the meathead and oh, ow, ow, ow. I don't know who's saying what, but okay. Yo, Katsu, I'm going on a break. All right, good work, good work, good workout. Oh God, my voice. Good work out there. I'm in the middle of something and responding without turning to her face. Oh, Asuki? Hmm? What's up? How's Coconut doing? Is she doing her work alright? Yeah, she's doing much better than she was a few days ago at least. She works slow, but that's 200 times better than her being useless, right? If she continues at, at it like this, we'll finally be able to count her as a contributing member of the team, right? I see, I see. That's great. I'm relieved that she's not having a hard time with things. like Azuki said, she'll get better as time goes on. The important thing is now is helping her get to that point.
Thanks for taking her down a notch.
I wasn't trying to take her down a notch or anything. I was just helping her develop her skills a little.
She's a useless cat girl. And she acts like one, don't you think? You don't think that's a habit that needs to be broken? Don't you think?
Yeah, don't you think? Yeah, okay.
Well, Nuts definitely needs it. No matter how much I tell her not to overwork herself, she never listens to me. Whatever. I don't know what you told her, but I guess it worked.
Azuki's never going to get Coconut to open up to her if she keeps saying things like that. I'll let them work that out on their own though. I know you're watching Coconut, Azuki. You phoned just because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Hey, no barking.
It's just my sister came home from work because she worked morning shifts now.
Hey, it's just Emmy. You know Emmy. It's okay, Doki.
Charlie's waiting.
People wait for her. Who is it, Iggy?
How was work? You got cards there? Junk mail. Why does it have my name on it? Oh well. Let's open this up and see what the heck. I mean, I'm not going to college yet, but maybe it thinks that I'm going to college. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that is the junk mail. Oh, you got money? Whatever. Well, it looks like the dog needs to go out. I'll be right back. phone just because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Oh, well, yeah, I'm the oldest sister. It's just something I gotta do. Not that I have to worry about Monsina and Polme.
Homemade? So cinnamon. I guess in maple?
The problem with Nuts is that both her body and her boobs are so huge.
Or booba.
When she stops being a little cat girl, that's when she really be in trouble.
She strikes in an annoyed pose. I guess this is how Azuki shows her affection. That's kind of dramatic, but okay, that's more of a dramatic pose. She's slaying. Don't worry, she's just slaying. If she stops being so sarcastic, maybe her sisters would realize that too. She probably just needs some way to hide her embarrassment, though. Seems like she has a lot of things to worry about.
Well, I have some hunches. She's always got to be naive, though. Being the youngest sister and all. Chocolate and Vanilla came into our family just as Nuts was getting big. Ever since then, she's always been trying her hardest to act like a big sister around them. I think that a little beyond. I think that's a little beyond her, though, especially since she's practically a kitten herself. She's always fond of those two, and that's great and all. But I still worry.
Azuki is being more talkative than usual. Earlier, she said that Coconut never listens to her as an older sister. That must be pretty frustrating for her. It is. When someone doesn't listen to you, it is frustrating. She must be in quite a bind since she never upfront about her feelings. There's no way she knows them so well if she didn't love them. Seems like the Miduki family's eldest cat girl is really a wonderful sister. I think, sincerely. Must be tough being an older sister.
Sure is. It's the worst of me. It's the worst for me. Even the job is settling the shop accounts gets pushed onto me. That's something that deserves a little extra thanks. Don't you think? How about you make me something tasty? Ah, wait. I saw they were advertising Oma tuna bowls on TV. Only 25,000 yen a bowl.
Don't change the subject. 25,000 yen for one bowl? Is it that big? I think it. Let me see. Yen to USD. Because I live in America.
25.
That is about $178 USD. Jesus. Just for one bowl. even Miyazaki's most expensive tunable is about 500 yen. 5,000 yen. 5,000 yen, my bad. Not, not sure which of the two is exactly closer to normal price now. I guess you'll have to eat it to really understand. Alright, well, how about some pat? Come on, pat, pat, pat.
Oh, what? Hey, Kazu, stop.
Just what kind of catgirl do you think I am? Uh, I never expected that Azuki could be this cute. That's not patting, but whatever. She's still, she's trying to desperately not to purr, but her tail is already sticking right straight up. I guess it's only natural that a catgirl would pretend to be pet. She wouldn't like being petted. I continue to pet Azuki as I admire her. Come on, there's no one else around. You can purr if you want.
Don't get carried away. Just cut it out. I can't believe you're making such cute noises, Azuki.
Oh,
No matter what you say, even you melt in Oni-chan's hands. You get the, you gotta throw. I'm different from a kitten like you. Even though you feel the same happiness as this kitten feels. I said I'm different. I'm doing this because Kazu's hands smell funny. It's called Flamen response.
I mean, yeah, cats, when they smell something, they open their, like, mouths, like, they're like, kind of look. That's what it's called for men.
Flamen response, huh? Azuki's Flamen face is just so adorable. You little... Don't get carried away.
If you're going to get violent, do it upstairs, away from the shop. As I chuckle to myself about Azuki's awkward display of affection, I stealthily produce two freshly baked apple pies.
Oh, that is delicious. Delicious. It's amazing. It's super yummy.
I don't know who's saying what, but okay. Okay, let me see here. Pretty good. Let me take a drink here.
Alright.
Alright. I don't know whose voice I was trying to do. Alright. We're just about sold out for today. It's a little early, but I think we can close up the bakery.
Alright, good work everyone. We're down a few hands, but it seems like we're doing fine without them. They should be back soon though, right? Well, Chocola's a real big idiot. It'll be a miracle if she does end up getting her bell. I hope they don't. I hope they don't get their bells wrong.
There's your little bounce for today. I've I've got some things to take care of after this, so I can leave closing up the shop. I can leave closing up the shop to your girls. Azuki, come with me.
What? Why am I the only one who has to work overtime? Can't you just ask your buddy nuts?
Don't be like that. I just need your help.
Gee, guess I don't got a choice. This cafe's got some real shady policies, you know?
She comes along putting on a show and acting oh so indolent. But beneath all that sarcastic exterior, she's obedient. I reflect on that as I tell her to change her clothes. Alright, Cinnamon, I'm giving you the key to the store. Don't let me down, okay? Did something happen? Strange things are happening. That's a little weird.
I won't. Leave it to me. Now, where the heck are we going? I'm not used to seeing you in a suit costume. Are you going off somewhere to apologize for something and need a catgirl to, help out? If that's the case, wouldn't you be better off bringing one of the big booby cat girls like Monsina or nuts instead?
Don't worry about it. Just come on. I tried to reassure Azuki as she makes excuses. As we chat, night falls, and we walk around the shopping district.
Geez, is this all you wanted from me? All you wanted from me? I hope you know how expensive it is just to take a cute cat girl like me on a date.
Yes, you have my sincerest gratitude, Azuki-sama. It must be somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. We're going to this store, Azuki. Huh? This store is... Isn't that expensive? Tuna thing.
Thank you for waiting. Let me pull back the curtain for you.
Aww. She looks so cute.
But wait a second. You never mentioned any of this.
She mutters, her embarrassed face glowing bright red. Hey, it suits you, Azuki.
I don't care if it suits me or not.
She's not used to wearing really party dresses. Azuki fidgets idly, pressing her fingertips together. As her face reddens even more, she shoots me in protesting glance. I wonder if it's okay for a catgirl to be wearing an outfit like this.
Don't make fun of me. I'm already pretty great on my own, you know.
She's cute. She's so cute when she tries to act tough. Honestly, she does look stunning in in the dress, though. Personality-wise, he's pretty tough around the edges. But this really ex- accentuates her figure, even if her figure is that of a munchkin. That's the type of cat she is, munchkin. Her height and her very modest chest is uh, what is that word? I never seen that word before. Ex- accentuate too, I guess. So I keep that part to myself.
What are you making me? What? What? Why are you making me wear this? Paul May would probably be happy to wear this sort of thing. But why me? It's really expensive too. Isn't that a problem?
This store primarily sells dresses, but we're just renting this one today. The place we're headed has a strict dress code. That's why I have that's why I have to wear this uncomfortable suit too.
Huh? A dress code?
I take a very wide eye Azuki. I take a very wide eye Azuki's hand and escorted her outside where a taxi is waiting for us. We're here, Azuki. And just like before, I pulled her arm as we exit the taxi and headed towards the destination.
What do you mean by here? This place has a dress code? Ooh, look at that fancy lobster.
What is this, like champagne or something? You getting a catgirl drunk? Good lord.
You should have just told me where we were going in the first place.
We're at the top of the Yokoyama's pride and enjoy its tallest skyscraper. Is that an actual thing, Yokoyama? Yokoyama. I mean, yeah, it's a place, but I guess it's like in Tokyo, south of Tokyo. Okay.
Azuki's jaw drops as her gaze swept over the coastal skyline, sparkling a mist in the backdrop of the night sky.
Those are really pretty. You said you wanted to eat something tasty, right? Well, a promise is a promise. I raised my champagne-filled glass, and Lee gently clinked our glasses together. He's getting the catgirl drunk. What the hell? But still, I never would have imagined something like this. Oh wait, that's her saying it. My bad.
But still, I never would imagine something like this. You must have really had fun watching me run around all the store. You know, you got a seriously kind heart, Kazu.
I hope you're enjoying your meal and champagne.
Well, yeah, it's delicious, but...
While puffing out her cheeks, she swirls the champagne around in her mouth the exact same way I was doing. She she's acting much more polite than she usually does. Maybe it's the dress and her hairdo, but Azuki looks so much grown up. She's beautiful. I honestly I honestly believe she is. So a famous pastry chef is here today. I figured we should try this chef's cake at least once in our lives. This is my way of thanking you, Atsuki.
You didn't have to go this far to thank me, you know?
No need to be so humble. My store would really be in trouble if you weren't around, Atsuki. And well, thank you for thanking you this way would also let you have a bit of a breather.
A breather?
It seems like she's already gotten used to the place. Though she still seems a little muffled. You're an you're an older sister, Azuki. No joke. Especially for Coconut. You're always nearby and taking care of her. That's why I figured that you should let your guard down and take a well-deserved break from being everyone's older sister here.
Kasu,
She looks at me with widened eyes. Widening eyes, my bad. I feel like I'm going too hard to show off. But what I said was the absolute truth. You warned me, but as an older brother myself, I know what's it like to worry about younger siblings. Sagiri's trying her hardest to keep up with me right now. And it seems that Coconut is doing the same. I think that somehow everything ends up more or less okay, though.
Kasu, Kasu,
I think I'm saying that right. Cashew, but it's like cashew, but cashew. I guess that means that even you worry about me. You can get away from your sisters and let me spoil you once in a while, right? I was actually planning to come here alone, but with how things have been going, I thought this would be just the right opportunity to take you out. So, well, you know, you're an important part of our family, too, you know? You're just like a little sister to me. You've always been helping me out and letting me meddle in your life a little. Once again, I turned to Azuki and lifting my glass to her.
Kasu.
Okay, I didn't skip anything.
You're trying way too hard to show off, you know. Someone might think you're some kind of luxurious, stress like cake baker.
Despite her sarcasm, I can tell she's embarrassed from the way she's holding her glass. The two of us cleaned our glasses together again.
I guess doing this sort of thing every now and then isn't so bad. Seems like I'm getting a little tipsy from the champagne. I'll put my title as Onei-chan aside while we're here for now.
That's the Yasuki I know, always trying to hide her true feelings. That white smile is more than enough to tell me how she really feels, though.
Must be pretty tough being a big brother.
Water! I'm good. It's just that I gotta crack the voice. My voice cracked.
Must be pretty tough for being a big brother too.
Just as tough as being a big sister, I think.
Haha, no arguments there.
We both empty our glasses in one gulp. I can't do that without. No way. And flow it up by pouring even more champagne into our glasses. This is Azuki, the cat girl who's always so distant from everyone. We happen to bring our glasses up to our mouths at the same time.
Alright, until one of those cakes come out. I'm going to give you the usual things. No hold barred. You think your wallet's fat enough?
Yeah, we definitely won't be going home hungry tonight, that's for sure. No matter how much I try to show off, I'm not calling you on me. Oh wait, that's her saying.
No matter how much you try to show me off, I'm not calling you Oni-chan, alright? So, if you really want me to, I guess it's not totally out of the question.
I thought you said you were into that sort of thing.
Well, maybe I can make an exception for you at least.
She has a very Azuki-like smile across her face. This time, Azuki's the one who raised her glass. I raise mine in response. Why we're raising our glasses so many times?
Alright, one more. To our wonderful family. Cheers.
Yeah, that's how we do it at least in America. You raise your glass to cheers, to say cheers to someone, but that's about it.
We looked out at the dazzling skyline as it
Dazzling, dazzling. Oh my god, my reading skills. We looked out over the dazzling skyline as it twinkles in the night sky. Our glasses reverberate with a crystal clear tone. I read that right. Yes?
wow. Home sweet home. I'm definitely more comfortable in my regular clothes. That's for sure. It's nice to have a night out when you're treated like Cinderella, though.
I hope that helped you blow off some steam.
Sure did. Thanks a ton. Thanks for always worrying about me, too. You got my gratitude.
Once she took off the dress, she went right back to being her usual self. She really settled down once we got back to the place she's familiar with.
You think we should ask that restaurant a few pointers? All those cakes were so perfect. Like the one made of glass or something?
An expensive restaurant like that isn't a regular bakery. Like there was a cake made of glass. I don't think customers would like to eat. If you think about it, there's no way complete we could compete with them.
No doubt.
Well, we could try to copy the taste though. But of course, someone like me who's gotten his experience with baking at home would never be able to replicate a cake made by a world's famous pastry chef.
Really? There are plenty who think your cakes are delicious, Kasu.
What's this? Are you trying to flatter me, Azuki?
It's just one catgirl's honest opinion, you dummy.
As we continued to chat, I put my head I put my hand on the put my head I put my head on the store's door.
Hey, just don't get too excited. I'm gonna be heading. I'm going back to being a big sister tomorrow. I gotta keep my eye on them, especially Nuts, since she's still a kitten. Gotta keep encouraging her till she starts pulling her weight. She's always she's always getting carried away, trying to impress you. So you gotta take responsibility and help sweet talk her. All right?
She's got the biggest she got a big grin on her face as she cracks her usual jokes. Azuki always goes a little too far. I replied as jokingly indulgent. I wasn't really planning on sweet talking her or anything.
Asuki, Oni-chan?
Coconut is standing there, wide-eyed. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Nuts! Why are you still? I was I was waiting for Oni-chan.
What a terrible timing. By the look of her face, it's obvious that she heard what Azuki said. This is a complete misunderstanding. If Coconut missed what we were saying beforehand, it would have sounded like she was making fun of, like we were making fun of her.
Sweet talking me until I started pulling my weight? What do you mean by that? I thought I was your beloved little sister.
Oh, wait a second, calm down, Coconut. You've gotten the wrong idea.
But you were praising me earlier, weren't you, Azuki? Even though you never told me anything like that before, not even once.
She's trying to stifle the anger in her voice, but she bites down on her lip. I seen her shoulders starting to quiver slightly. This isn't good. I doubt she'll listen now, even if I try to clear things up. This is a critical situation. If I don't choose my words carefully,
Nah, nah, like we said, you got it all wrong. If you were if you were eavesdropping on people and jumping to conclusions like that, all you're gonna get is some whoopee information.
Hazuki, I don't think you should.
Why would it Why would you lie like that, Azuki? You're the worst. The absolute worst. Do you enjoy making fun of me? I thought that sisters were supposed to stick together through thick and thin. I'm telling you, I'm not lying at all right? And don't get all riled up and just listen to what's okay? Shut up. I don't want to hear a word you say. The only thing big about you is your ego. Your brain is just small as your body. Hey, Coconut, calm down. It's really not how it seems. Back off, Kasu. Asuki cuts me off, and I stay and takes a step towards Coconut. Hey, Nuts, this ain't something you should be making such a fuss about. Did I tell you? Did I tell you just to listen to whatever I have to say? Or are you just trying to pick a fight? People are going out of their way to help you, and all you want to do is piss them off? We're having a serious talk here, so listen to your big sis. Oh, now I get it. This is all because you hate me, isn't it? I'm just the little sister who always goes overboard and gets in the way, huh? Don't start acting like a big sister all of a sudden just so you can lecture me. You and Oni-chan are laughing about me behind my back. You're no big sister of mine. I guess all of the nice things Oni-chan said to me were lies too. Oh, saying I am an important part of the family. That's just one big lie, huh? Since I'm not actually related to you or Oni-chan. Hey, that's over the line, Coconut. Damn, she slapped the bitch. Asuki? She holds her cheek, bewildered. Bewildered. I can't believe what I just saw. All I could do was stare at Asuki in shock. Listen, you. Do you ever know when to shut up? I don't you understand that this is exactly why I still say you're a kitten? Coconut Chamber is dumbstruck. Tears started Tears started to well up under her eyes, followed by incoherent wail. But Azuki remains unaffected. She continues to glare at Coconut steadfast. What? What? But I. Without another moment's hesitation, she dashed out of the room. There was a short silence, followed by the ring of the chime at the door entrance. That damn stupid cat girl. There's a hint of regret in her voice, like she's holding back her own tears. The hand she slapped Coconut with twitches. That was unnecessary, especially since you, out of all people, worried the most about Coconut. Just shut it. Shit. I didn't mean to. My hand just.
She was frustrated, that's why. Azuki began to cry as though she was the one who was slapped. She squeezed the offended hand tight. And my battery's about to die. Her kindness and sorrow, her anger and weakness. I gently patted Azuki as these emotions churned inside of her. You know, I a while back I tried to help Sugiri, and we ended up into a huge fight. This situation isn't so different. So I know how you feel, Azuki, and I know how Coconut feels. Full of regret. Azuki lowers her head, holding her hand tightly and digging her nails into her skin. There's been a lot of times where I've ended up doing stupid things. So I wanted to help out my precious family if they didn't end up in a similar situation. Kasu, I take her hand, now painfully red, and the mark from her own nails, and peered into her eyes. Azuki, being stubborn like this is only going to make things more painful. The longer this goes on, the less chance you have to make up with Coconut. Are you okay with that?
I'm not making excuses. It's pretty obvious. You think I don't know that?
Yeah, I guess you would. Well, if you know that, then you know we have to go and find Coconut. You are her big sister, right? Azuki lifts her head. Though she seems hurt, she looks at me.
You don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I guess you're not so indecisive as I am, Azuki. I choose my words deliberately. Her lips curled into a resigned smile.
Sheesh.
Sheesh!
I never thought you'd be so bossy, Kasu. You keep trying to act cool, saying things that are so calmly during a time like this. But, thanks. Thanks to you, the situation ain't totally beyond fixing.
This is just another thing that a big sister has to deal with.
Sure is. It's tough being a big sister.
Sister? Almost said big sis, but either way works. She nods, smiling as always.
Alright, let's go look for that bad little sister of mine.
Yeah, we have to find her quick. With a deep breath, I put a hand on the shop's door and pushing it open as we run out to find our beloved sister.
Sniff. Look. What? Sniff. What?
I find her at last standing by a railing at the empty park that overlooks the ocean. Now, now what the hell? I can't read. I can't even read the first word of the sentence. She has her back turned to me, and she's in her familiar long hair streams down it. Hearing my footsteps, she turns to face me.
Onii-chan.
Her heterochromatic, het, heterochromatic, chromatic, chromatic, the heterochromatic eyes are red and puffy from crying. She looks away from me, hiding her drained complexion. I was wanting to say with you when I found you, but I'm just glad you're safe, Coconut. Really. I laid my honest feelings out and breathed a sigh. I'm hearing a meow. I think it's from my sister's room or something. Like something like on a video or something. And breathe a deep sigh, relief sigh.
Onii-chan.
Uh,
Sniff.
She lays her face back down on the railing. The sound of her muffled sobs echoed throughout the park. Silently, I stand beside Coconut, and we gaze at the pitch black sea and the night sky together.
I know I'm completely useless, but I thought that with everything you were teaching me, I'd be able to become a bit more helpful.
She, she seems even weaker than the wavering starlight being reflected off the water surface. Her voice is fragile and despondent as she continues to sob. I stand there silently, waiting for Coconut to talk.
I'm just too big. No one will ever find me. No one will ever find me helpful. Not Cinnamon, nor or Maple, nor little chocolate vanilla. I know that Azuki is right. I'll never amount to anything. I know that. So that's why I'm going to keep that things won't go well. I want to be useful to you and Sagiri-chan, Anya-chan,
But telling, oops, no, that's her.
but telling me straight out like that, I
She wraps her fist tightly around the rail. One after another, tears begin to run down her face. Why is she so sparkly with the tears? They're always like that in anime. It's weird. It's hard to see her in so much pain, knowing that I can't do anything. I understand that nothing I say will reach her right now. Words won't help, but
Anya-chan.
I put my arm around her trembling shoulders, more like her head, but okay, and tenderly brush her cheek, brush, brush her cheek, not anything else. She might be bigger than any other cat girl, but despite how she looks, she's actually the most gentle, delicate, and helpless of them all. I feel like I'll break her if I hug her too tight. Sorry.
As if I give her my strength, I embrace her and whisper into her ear as gently as I can. Haven't I told you? You're always so impatient, Coconut. Oni-chan. Her voice is much calmer than before,
And she begins to loosen up a little bit. Chocolate might be sincere and cheerful, but it's because of those qualities. She's so awkward and messes up a lot. Vanilla's smart, but she can be pathetic, a petted. What? Okay, I can't read. I'm sorry, I can't read. A pet, a pet. Ow, freaking name dear. Mabel says rude things to customers too, and Cinnamon always spaces out and ends up ignoring everything else around her. With a weary smile, I continue to look at the speechless Coconut. Azuki is always sarcastic and causes a lot of problems. Even Sagiri pushes herself too hard and bites off more than she can chew sometimes. And of course, I'm always bossing everyone around and making them do things how I want them to be done. Even now, I am at loss because I can't seem to make you feel any better.
Oni-chan.
Coconut, you may be a little insecure, vain, and clumsy, but when it comes to physical strength, you have everyone beat, and you're always trying your hardest.
Even if someone like me tries her best, that doesn't mean
I bring her close. I firmly embrace her shaking head. It all depends on how you look at it. Human, catgirl, it doesn't matter. Everyone, Coconut, if you dislike the other catgirls because of their flaws, you and Azuki are always fighting. But do you really hate her?
I don't hate her. I wouldn't hate her just for that.
Coconut mutters, her voice shaky as tears drip down her cheeks. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Even there's even if there are parts that doesn't mean you hate her. Because in the end, we're family. At least that's how it feels. Even though we're not blood related, you're still a precious member of the Miduki family, aren't you? At the very least, I consider you as to be my youngest sister, just like Sagiri is. Even if you hate me, okay?
Oni-chan. I'm so sorry I said those mean things before. I never really thought that we weren't family, or that you talking behind my back. I'm so sorry I said those things to you and Azuki. I love you two more than anything else in the world.
The trickle of tears became a river, and she begins to wail repeatedly, I'm sorry, over and over again. With Coconut's head nestling against me, I rub her cheek. I gently rub her cheek, hugging her tighter. I tried to stop my I tried to stop it from trembling.
I know what I did before. I know, even though Asuki can be a bit rough at times, she's always helps me without me having to ask. We're always fighting, but she's my big sister, and I love her. Even if Asuki ends up hating me, I love her too much to ever hit her back. Ugh.
I gently wiped the tears from Coconut's left cheek. Does it still hurt when Azuki hit you?
No, it's fine. I'm sure that Asuki even feels worse. I need to apologize to Asuki. She might not ever forgive me, but I need to apologize.
Her crying gets louder, and she begins to howl. So, about Azuki. I take my hand off of Coconut's cheek and turn around.
You know, people are gonna hear if you cry that loudly. Huh? Asuki?
With her usual nonchalant attitude, she snorts, turning her head away in embarrassment.
You're, you are such a handful, you dumb cat girl. You know that?
She approaches Coconut as she speaks. Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm such a mean. I said such mean things. That doesn't make us not family, you dumb cat girl. It's not even about when you're my little sister. Even if you don't think so, that's the truth. Nuts. It doesn't matter how much we fight or what we say to each other. We'll always make up. We're family, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Onisha.
they hug each other tightly, putting aside all their issues, and don't let each other go.
It's my fault. Will you forgive me? No one knows how hard you always try more than me, nuts. So quit your howling, would you? Big sisters who make their little sisters cry are just the worst, aren't they? Saying that is only gonna make me cry more. Thank you, Onicha.
Onay, not Oni.
Onichan. Onichan.
Jeez, you're sure one cute little handful nuts. Snip. Snip. Heavy drops began to roll down Azuki's face as she gently pats Coconut again and again. It was pretty eventful tonight. It was a pretty eventful night, but I'm glad that they were able to make it up in the end. As I tried to hold back my own tears, I looked on at Azuki and Coconut as they continued to embrace each other. It's gotten really late. To see it's already past 11 p.m.
I'm sorry. I wasted so much of your time. It's not your fault, you know? Only one of us is allowed to make some that's self depre self depreciate what? Self depreciating jokes.
Whatever that means.
you you're being so nice all of a sudden. Chan. Shut up. I'm always nice.
She said, letting her facade, or is it facade or facade, slipped a bit. I don't want to ruin this charming scene. Since you guys have to make, since you guys have made up to each other now, why don't we just stay at my place tonight?
So, like, you're saying you want us to sleep with you since Chocolate and Vanilla are here? Is that it? You think I'm some kind of loose cat girl? I ain't falling for that so easily. Sleeping with me, that's...
Oh, no, I'm just offering a place to stay. You two are making the rest up. Yeah, right.
Well, getting back home right now would be such a pain in the ass. I guess I got no choice, even if it means I gotta spend the night with Nuts. Really? You really mean it? I'm going to hug you so tight while we sleep together. You're sleeping alone on the sofa then. What? Fine. I can use your arm as my pillow. That's my final offer. We're sisters, so we should be okay, right? Hey, Kazu, as her big bro, you gotta fix Nut's idea of what being sisters mean.
I don't know. She seemed